Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video here on iStarly TV. I feel like I keep saying this is going to be the last Sword and Shield video I'll ever make, and then they bring us new news for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So even though the end of Sword and Shield's life is fast approaching in 2 months, we keep getting news. So as you can see by the title of this video, we are getting another shiny legendary Pokemon distribution. This time we are getting Shiny Eternatus in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and the way you'll be able to get Shiny Eternatus, and by the way, this is important, we have never been able to legally obtain Shiny Eternatus in the games before, so this is the first time we will ever be able to get Shiny Eternatus. The way that you can get Shiny Eternatus in Pokemon Sword and Shield is, of course, by going to GameStop if you are in the United States. And if you are in different regions, there are actually other ways to get it. Basically, you get a code by going to one of these stores. In the United States, it's GameStop. In other regions, it's, basically whatever I'm assuming your GameStop equivalent is. I will post in the description a list of, and a link to this article, and also which has a list of where you can get the code if you are not in the United States. But basically, it sounds like just about every region will be able to get Eternatus, Shiny Eternatus. But since I'm in the United States, and I think most of my audience is, for us, it's GameStop. But like I said, even if you're not in the United States, there are other ways to get it. You just have to go to a different store. And simply, you just ask them for the code. You say, can I please have the Shiny Eternatus code? And they will give it to you. Now, importantly as well, this distribution begins on September 18th, which is a couple days after the recording of this video. That is Sunday. And it will run until October 1st. Now, that is when you can get the code. From September 18th to October 1st, you will be able to walk into GameStop or whichever store and ask them for the code, and they'll give it to you, and then you can come home and open up your copy of Sword or Shield and type in the code, go to Mystery Gift, type in the code, and you'll get Shiny Eternatus. I believe even after the distribution, even after October 1st, so say you go and get the code, and then you forget about it, and then on October 2nd, you're like, oh no, the event ended. I think the codes usually last about a few months or a year, so it won't expire for a while. But you have until October 1st to walk into GameStop and get the code. Now, this is exciting, of course. It's funny that they're doing this distribution. I mean, Sword and Shield came out about 3 years ago, and we've been able to catch Eternatus in those games in that time. Of course, again, you could never get Shiny Eternatus, though, until now. So I wonder why they're doing it now. Maybe they're just continuing to produce hype for the games even as they're about to die. Not literally die, but even as they're about to be, overshadowed by the brand new Pokemon games that are coming out pretty soon. So I just find this really interesting. I mean, it's exciting to get Shiny Eternatus, especially since this is the first time we can get it, but I'm just really interested that they keep, again, continuing to give us more Pokemon Sword and Shield content. But every free distribution like this is always a good thing. I'm never going to complain about that. So anyways, let me know what you think about Shiny Eternatus. I believe regular Eternatus is kind of like pinkish, but it has blue on it. Shiny Eternatus is like purely pink or something. I mean, there'll be a picture right here, but it's really interesting. And I think it was about a year ago, give or take, when they did the codes for Shiny Zacian and Shiny Zamazenta. I think it was about a year ago, yeah, interestingly. So yeah, it's just really interesting that it's taken them this long to give us Shiny Eternatus, but again, I don't know what the reasons for that are. And I have that question, is this the final distribution for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Is this the final little event that they're going to have for Sword and Shield where they give away like a super rare, legendary, or mythical Pokemon? Or will we get more? Again, this distribution ends in October, so we probably won't get anything new until after that. And October is basically the last month before Scarlet and Violet come out, so if you can't tell, I'm extremely excited for Scarlet and Violet, and I'm gonna get this code. You'll be able to use your Shiny Eternatus for like a couple months in Sword and Shield, and then you'll have to wait several more months, presumably, until Pokemon Home is you know, connected to Scarlet and Violet, because usually that's what happens. But anyways, let me know what you think of Shiny Eternatus. Let me know what you think of all these distributions in Pokemon Sword and Shield near the end of its lifespan. Do you think it's cool? Do you think that they should let us use Pokemon Home right away for Scarlet and Violet? I'm personally on that side. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like. Please subscribe for more Pokemon content, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and everything in between. And also, please click the bell icon for notifications for my videos, because I'm going to continue to post more and more. Once November 18th hits, I'm going to be posting almost every day, and I hope I can start streaming. I'm actually going to consider starting to stream once Scarlet and Violet comes out, so I'm going to have to get a new setup and everything for that. That'll be exciting. Anyways, see you soon. Thank you.